Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekkalaiva. See, this is 10th standard state board, chapter 5, exercise 5.2, 8th sum. The line through the points minus 2, 6 and 4, 8. So, the first 2 points you should find out the slope, okay, is perpendicular to the line through the points. Again, they are given 2 points because 2 slopes they are given because it is perpendicular. The line is perpendicular. What is the condition for perpendicular? If the slopes, the product of the slopes equal to -1. So, 2 points they are given the first line, and then again they are given 2 points for the second line. You should find out the value of x. Lines are, they are given already, the lines are perpendicular. Okay, see here children, first you can take it as first 2 point, -2, 6 and 4, 8. You can take it as this is A and this one is B. Slope of AB. Slope of AB is equal to, it's nothing but what? M1. Slope of AB, M1 equal to, what is the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. This is X1 and this is Y1 and this is X2 and this is Y2. So, M1 equal to Y2 is 8 minus Y1 is 6. Y1 is 6 by X2 is 4 minus of -2. Whenever minus comes, safely you can put a bracket. Okay. See, 8 minus 6 by 4 minus of -2. It gives 2 by 4 minus into minus plus 4 plus 2 is 6. What is the value of M1? M1 equal to, what is the value of M1? M1 equal to, when you cancel you are getting the value 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Next you move on to the next 2 point. What is the next 2 point? 8, 12 and x, 24. So you can take it as this point as C. 8, 12 and D point is x, 24. So slope of CD, it's nothing but what? M2. Slope of CD, M2 equal to the same formula. What is the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. This is X1, Y1, X2, Y2. X2, Y2. What is the formula? Y2 minus Y1. Y2 is 24 minus Y1 is 12. Y1 is 12 by X2. X2 is what? X. X2 is X minus X1 is what? 8. X1 is 8. It gives, what is the value? 24 minus 12. Yeah, 12. But this is different terms. So we cannot separate that value. So you can write as it is 8, x minus 8. If it is perpendicular, you know very well the product of the slope equal to -1. So it is given in the question itself, it is a perpendicular. So if it is perpendicular, it is given, it is perpendicular, given it is perpendicular. So the product of the slopes equal to -1. That is M1 into M2 equal to -1. M1 into M2 equal to -1. So what is the value of M1? 1 by 3. That is M1 into M2 equal to -1. M1 value is 1 by 3. What is M2 value? M2 is 12 by x minus 8. 12 by x minus 8 equal to -1. So 12 by 3 into x minus 8 equal to -1. 12 by 3x minus 24 equal to -1. A cross multiplication, see the cross multiplication, 12 equal to minus of 3x minus 24. 3x minus 24, 12 equal to minus 3x plus 24. Minus into minus plus 24. So you can bring this value to this side. See, you can bring minus 3x to the left hand side. You are getting the value 3x equal to 24. You can bring the 12 to the right hand side. Right hand side minus 12. So 3x equal to 12. What is the x value? X equal to 12 by 3. The value is equal to 4. What is the value of x here? X equal to 4. See the ninth sum. Show that the given vertices form a right angle triangle and check whether it satisfies the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? The hypotenuse, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the two opposite sides. Okay. See here, first you can check with slope. It forms a right angle or rod. See here, first you can take these two values. Slope of AB. Slope of AB. What is the formula for M? Slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. You can mark it as this is x1, y1 and x2, y2. So slope of AB. Slope of AB equal to y2 is minus 3 minus of minus 4. y1 is minus of minus 4 by x2 is 2 minus of 1. What is the value? Minus 3 plus 4 by 2 minus 1 is 1. So 4 minus 3 is also what? 1. 1 by 1 you are getting a value 1. So slope of AB equal to 1. Next, slope of BC. Slope of BC. You can take the value separately, B and C. Slope of BC. What is B? B value is 2 comma minus 3. What is the value of C? C equal to 4 comma minus 7. You can mark it as this is x1, y1 and x2, y2. x1, y1 and x2, y2. Slope of BC. Slope of BC, the same formula. What is the formula? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 is minus 7 minus y1 is what? Minus 3 by x2 is 4 minus x1 is 2. So it gives minus 7 plus 3 by 2. So what is the value? Minus 4 by 2. The value is equal to minus 2. Slope of BC equal to minus 2. See slope of AC. Next you should find out the value of slope of AC. Slope of AC. What is the A value? 1 comma minus 4. C value is 4 comma minus 7. You can mark it as x1, y1 and x2, y2. Slope of AC. Slope of AC equal to y2 minus y1. What is y2? Minus 7 minus y1 minus of minus 4. y2 minus y1 by x2. x2 is what? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. So what is the value? Minus 7 plus 4 by 3. So it gives minus 3 by 3 equal to minus 1. See slope of AB equal to 1 and slope of AC. Slope of AC equal to minus 1. See here the product of the two slopes. You can take this one as M1 and this two as M2. So M1 into M2, the product of the slopes. The product of the slopes. The product of the slopes is what? Yeah. M1 into M2. M1 into M2 equal to 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So it is perpendicular. That is the slopes are perpendicular. Slopes are perpendicular means slopes are perpendicular. Slopes are perpendicular. So what is perpendicular? That is AB is perpendicular to AC. AB is perpendicular to AC. If it is perpendicular means definitely the triangle forms a right angle triangle. Perpendicular means it is nothing but a 90 degree. So definitely it forms a what? It forms a right angle triangle. It forms a right angle triangle because one of the angles should be in 90 degree for the right angle triangle. Okay, it forms a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Is it clear, children? See here, slope of AB equal to slope of AB into slope of AC. That is M1 into M2, the product of the slopes. What is the product of the slopes we are getting? The value is equal to -1. If the value is equal to -1, definitely the two slopes are perpendicular. If it is perpendicular means the angle should be 90 degree. 90 degree means definitely it forms a what? A right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Then we will check it satisfies the Pythagoras theorem, because if it is a right angle triangle, definitely it should satisfy the Pythagoras theorem. See, now we move on to see the Pythagoras theorem. If it is 90 degree, the Pythagoras theorem is applicable. See here, you can take the distance formula. What is the distance formula? You know very well. Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, or root of x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. If it is square means you can change that value. See here, distance between A and B, distance between AB, distance between the points, distance between AB. What is A value? 1 comma minus 4, and B value is what? 2 comma minus 3. AB equal to root of, what is the formula? x2 minus x1 the whole square, or x1 minus x2 the whole square, plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, distance between the points formula. So root of x2 is what? 2 minus x1 is 1 the whole square, plus y2 is minus 3, y2 is minus 3 minus 4. Whenever minus come, I told you, you put that bracket. Root of 2 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 3 plus 4 the whole square. Minus 3 plus 4 the whole square. So AB equal to root of 1 square plus 4 minus 3 is also what? 1 square. It gives root 2. It gives root 2. Next, you should find out the value of BC, distance between BC. Distance between BC. What is the value of B here? 2 comma minus 3. B value is 2 comma minus 3, and C value is 4 comma minus 7. 4 comma minus 7. You can mark it as x1, y1, x2, y2. So distance formula BC equal to the same way. x2 minus x1 the whole square. 4 minus 2 the whole square. x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 is minus 7 minus y1 is minus 3 the whole square. So BC equal to root of 4 minus 2 the whole square plus minus 7 plus 3 the whole square. Minus 7 plus 3 the whole square. So BC equal to root of 2 square plus minus 4 the whole square. 2 square plus minus 4. 7 plus 3 equal to minus 4 the whole square. So BC equal to root of 4 plus 16. It gives root 20. Next, distance between AC. Distance between AC. What is the value of A? A is 1 comma minus 4. C is 4 comma minus 7. So AC equal to root of, this is x1, y1, x2, y2, x2, y2. x2 minus x1 is what? 4 minus 1 the whole square, plus y1 is minus 7 minus of minus 4 the whole square, y2 minus y1 the whole square. AC equal to root of 4 minus 1 is nothing but what? 3 square plus minus 7 plus 4 minus 7 plus 4 the whole square, minus 7 plus 4 the whole square. AC equal to root of 3 square plus minus 3 the whole square. It gives root of 9 plus 9 equal to root 18. 9 plus 9 equal to root 18. See, what is Pythagoras theorem? What is AB? AB value equal to root 2. AB equal to root 2. BC equal to root 20 and AC equal to root 18. See here, BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. BC square equal to sum of the squares of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. The sides, see here, the squares of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, not sum of the hypotenuse. The squares of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So BC square is what? 20 equal to AB square is 2, because the root and square get cancelled, plus AC square. AC square is 18. So 20 equal to 20. It satisfies the Pythagoras theorem. 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 Is it clear, children? See the 10th sum. Show that the given points form a parallelogram. If you want, you can use it in a distance formula also. AB, BC, CD and DA, and you should find out AC and BD, because the diagonals are not parallel in parallelogram, or otherwise we can do it in this method. See here, slope of, first you should find out, first you can see the diagram, x-axis, y-axis, whether it forms a parallelogram or not. 0. Okay, 2.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here, or you can take it as 2, 2, 2 values. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. See here, 2, 4, 6, 8. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. First one is 2.5, 3.5. 2.5. 3.5, in between 3.5. See, approximately 2.5, 3.5. Next, A value 2.5, 3.5. B value 10, minus 4. B value is 10, B value is 10, minus 4. C value is what? 2.5, 2.5. C value is 2.5, minus 2.5. Minus 2.5. It's approximately like this. C value. Okay. So D value is minus 5, D value is minus 5, minus 5, 5. D value is what? Minus x-axis is minus 5, x-axis is minus 5, y-axis is 5. X-axis is minus 5, y-axis. X-axis is minus 5, y-axis is 5. So it forms a can check whether it forms a parallelogram or not. So it forms a parallelogram. So see here. So if you want, you can take it as a distance formula, or otherwise you can do it in a slope method also. First you should find out slope of AB. Slope of AB. What is A value? 2.5 and B. A value 2.5 comma 3.5. What is B value here? B equal to 10 comma minus 4. 10 comma minus 4. See, x1, y1, x2, y2. Slope of AB. Slope of AB equal to, what is the formula? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 is what? Minus 4. Minus y1 is minus 3.5 by minus y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. x2 is 10 minus 2.5. 10 minus 2.5. So what is the value you are getting? Minus 7.5 by minus 7.5 by 7.5. So when we cancel, the answer is what? Minus 1. Slope of AB equal to minus 1. See, next you should find out slope of BC. Slope of BC. B value is 10 comma minus 4 and C value is 2.5 comma minus 2.5. Minus 2.5. So slope of BC. Slope of BC equal to y2 minus y1. This is x1. y1. This is x2. y2. y2 minus y1. y2 is what? Minus 2.5 minus of minus 4. Minus of minus 4. Minus 2.5 minus of minus 4 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. x2 is what? 2.5 minus 10. So it gives minus 2.5 plus 4 by 2.5 minus 10. 2.5 minus 10. See here, slope of BC. Slope of BC equal to 4 minus 2.5 is 1.5 by 2.5 minus 10 is what? Minus 7.5. So into 10 you are getting the value 15 by minus 75. When we cancel the value, what is the value you are getting? Minus 1 by 5. So next you are taking as slope of CD. Slope of CD. Slope of CD. What is the value of C here? 2.5 comma minus 2.5 and D value is what? Minus 5 comma 5. D value is minus 5 comma 5. y1, x2, y2, x2, y2. So slope of CD. Slope of CD equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is the value of y2? 5 minus y2 minus y1. 5 minus of minus 2.5. See, y2 minus y1. y1 value is minus 2.5 by x2. x2 is what? Minus 5 minus 2.5. Minus 5 minus 2.5. So it gives 5 plus 2.5 by minus 5 minus 2.5. 7.5 by minus 7.5. 7.5 minus 7.5. So 7.5 by minus 7.5. Slope of CD equal to, when we cancel, what is the answer? -1. The answer is -1. Next, you can move on to slope of AD. Slope of AD. What is A value? A value is 2.5 comma 3.5. What is the value of D? D equal to -5 comma 5. So slope of AD. AD equal to, slope of AD equal to, the same formula you can apply, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. x1 y1, x2 y2. y2 is what? 5 minus y1. What is the value of y1? Minus 3.5 by x2 minus 5. x2 is minus 5 minus 2.5. So what is the value you are getting? 2.5 by, so 1.5 by minus 7.5. 1.5 by minus 7.5. So slope of AD equal to, slope of AD equal to, multiply by 10. See here, into 10 into 10. So what is the value we are getting? 15 by minus 75. 15 by minus 75. Cancel the value, minus 1 by 5. Cancel the value, minus 1 by 5. See, slope of AB equal to, slope of AB equal to slope of CD equal to, you are getting the value what? Minus 1. Slope of AB equal to slope of CD equal to minus 1. Then slope of BC equal to slope of AD. Slope of BC equal to slope of AD equal to, the value is minus 1 by 5. The value is minus 1 by 5. Slope of AB equal to slope of CD equal to minus 1. Slope of BC equal to slope of AD equal to minus 1 by 5. See, the slope of AB and equal to slope of CD. So AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. The same way BC is also parallel to what? AD, because the slopes are parallel, slopes are equal. If the slopes are equal, then if the values are equal, then the slopes are parallel. So M1 equal to M2 means it is nothing but a parallel. So the same way BC is parallel to, BC is parallel to, AB is parallel to CD. The same way BC is parallel to what? AD. BC is parallel to AD. If all the four sides are parallel, the slopes are parallel, then it forms a parallelogram. Therefore, ABCD forms a parallelogram. ABCD forms a parallelogram. Is it clear, children? ABCD forms a parallelogram. I hope you understood, children. Thank you, children.